fight, so it's going to be hard to knock him coming into this fight, fighting Francis Ngannou. That's first of all. But at the same time, this is boxing. Doesn't matter what weight division you're in. One punch can change it all.
I agree. One punch can definitely change it, and especially from a guy like Francis Ngannou, they say that his punch power is out of this world. I was doing some research on some of the cats that actually have fought him that was in the UFC, and they were like, "Man, this guy can punch like no other."
Absolutely.
And we have been, yeah, we have been privy to Joshua's chin, and we do feel though that he's a little chinny, and his recuperative powers are not that great either, due to all the muscles that he got, man. But which come with I don't know about Ngannou's chin because, like I said, I haven't been following UFC. So I don't know if he's ever been knocked out by a punch or anything like that. Are you privy to that?
In my opinion, what his past, I don't think he has been knocked out in the UFC.
You don't? Okay, yeah. Because like I said, I don't know too much about him when it comes to what he did in the UFC. But I mean, I know what I've read thus far, and I think he lost 3 times in the UFC, but I think that was because of ground game. You know what I mean? So because there's so many different ways that you can lose in UFC, man. It ain't just the stand-up game is grappling. You dig. Once you're down, you still can be punched on. You can be kicked. There's so many different ways that you can lose in UFC. Opposing boxing is just straight up and down fighting. Nobody can use their feet or anything like that. So that's why it's hard to keep an undefeated record in UFC because there's so many different ways that you can lose. Rohit say Francis has an iron chin. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I don't know anything about what he did in the UFC, so I don't know about his chin. So I'm gonna have to believe what you all say. And Rohit says that he does have an iron chin. Well, I tell you what, man, somebody with an iron chin that can punch is not a good person to be in the ring with, man. Because if they can take it and give it, and I seen what happened when he got hit with an elbow. When he got hit with an elbow, hold on, we got somebody else in there trying to come in. When he got hit with an elbow, man, against hey senior, when he got hit with an elbow by Tyson Fury, hey man, he didn't even flinch. He didn't flinch at all, man. He got hit with the elbow by a 275, maybe 300-pound man that night and didn't flinch. So, man, I'm looking forward to this fight tonight. I know how it's supposed to go down. We all know how it's supposed to go down. The boxer's supposed to win.
Absolutely.
Hey, Senior.
How's it going, Senior?
What's up, champ? How you feeling today?
Not too bad. How's everyone feeling today, man?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. It's a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day. The Lord gave me another fresh 24, you know what I mean?
Hey, Senior, what do you...
I'm in a hardcore hangout, rocking with y'all too. Oh, it's a great day for boxing, man. What's up, Jay? What's on your mind?
What you got for us tonight, Senior? What you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen tonight, man?
I like Ngannou. I keep telling you, I like Ngannou, man. I think Ngannou catch him, and we're gonna find out.
Tell me why. I'm gonna pull some more coffee. Tell me why.
I think we're gonna find out about that chinament AJ got. You know what I mean? When Ngannou catch him. I know you like. I know you like Joshua.
A lot of people been talking about that chin of AJ, but I mean, it, you feel me? It is there. I mean, if it's there to be caught, I just want to know how he reacts when he does get caught.
They say Ngannou hit like a car going 40 miles per hour.
Ooh, boy.
He already coming in with more than a puncher's chance.
Yeah, and then he's coming in. He came in 270 something, right, at the weigh-in yesterday.
I think 272 and 252, and they look damn near identical.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So come on, man.
I feel like it all depends on what's AJ's game plan in the end of the day. If AJ's coming there to fight, or is he going to be, trying to fight at a distance and not try to get hit by one of Francis Ngannou's shots? Because I don't think AJ's coming into this fight he's not coming in this fight with a losing mentality. I feel like he's coming in there thinking, I'm not taking this guy lightly. I'm gonna come in there and try to box his head off. And that's what I think he's going to try to do for 12 rounds, try to box his head off and box instead of coming in there to try to knock him out. Because I think he do know this guy could box.
Yeah. I just think Ngannou coming in there to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he got a good chance at proving that point with the opponent he got across from.
Absolutely.
I mean, I keep saying it time and time again. Anthony Joshua passes the eyeball test with flying colors. But you know what I mean? It all boils down to what's on the inside.
Absolutely. It's like, what are these guys fighting for? Like, who's the more hunger? Who got the more hunger coming into this fight?
Ngannou. So we're gonna see.
But then again, it's like a lot of people
Joshua got a lot of pressure on him.
That's what I was just about to say. Hardcore. It's like with all this pressure, it's like AJ's like he can't lose, because if he loses, it's gonna look bad.
Pressure busts pipes. He already looked bad for not making that Wilder fight when he came to the States. So you know what I mean? Shit. Come on.
At the same time, I'm almost not mad that the fight didn't happen.
That was come on, man.
I'm not taking nothing from it. I'm saying it was the shit at the time, but I mean, like now how Wilder lost, I'm like, damn. I mean, damn. Imagine what would have happened.
You can't go back to Wilder recent loss. You got to look at that time right there. They both was at the pinnacle.
I mean, of course, at that time, absolutely.
That's the reference I'm making. Come on, that's the reference.
Oh, hell yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's supposed to have been, the fight right there, man. That was the biggest fight to be made at the time.
Damn right. All day long. So, you know what I mean? I'm just rolling with.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad that fight never got made happen, man. But
what's up,
I
Coach?
think we get the same thing with this one that we got.
Coach said, what's up?
I think we still. Hey, Coach, what's happening? Yeah, I think we still get the same fight, man, with Joshua and Ngannou, man, to be truthfully honest. You did, because you look at Ngannou, he's just like how Wilder is. He started late in the boxing game. Now, do I feel, though, that Wilder has more boxing experience than Ngannou? Yeah, I think so. But he did better against Fury than Wilder did. We gotta look at it and call it what it is. He went the distance with Fury. He put him down, So I think we get the same type of fight, man, and we get a great fight with two cats, man, that look like two Roman gods, man. about to risk it all tonight. You dig? And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that fight. Thomas Hill, what you got, man?
Yeah, I was just coming in. Shout out to you, Jay.
You there,
Shout out
Thomas?
to Mama. Yeah, you can
What's
hear
up?
me?
Yeah,
Can
loud
you
and
hear?
clear. Loud and clear.
Yeah, shout out to you, Jay.
I
Shout
hear
out to
you.
my main man, Coastal Boxing Club, and always the Mr. All Action there, All Access International in your guys, man. I think what Coastal said is true, man. It depends on what kind of game plan that my man Joshua gonna try to employ in that ring, man. Because if he come to fight, that might be a huge mistake. Because as you said, he took a straight elbow flush.
Mm.
He ain't blink. Now, I know he's used to stuff like that, and the thing that I will worry about with Ngannou is that he leaves that middle wide open. Like he's used to, I guess, defending things coming from the periphery, but not directly at him because I don't think they strike straight ahead in MMA. But that's an opening for somebody that's a fantastic straight shooter in Joshua and who has a tremendous uppercut. So there is that. But if he gets in there and he tries to make it a brawl, man, I don't know if that's the guy you want to brawl with right there. That dude right there take punishment and he just is it out even better. It's an interesting fight from that
He
standpoint,
wouldn't
man.
even
And I
brawl.
want to see how, like Coastal said, I want to
He
see
wouldn't
if
brawl
he
with
does
Andy
clip him.
Ruiz.
You said what about
Go
Andy
ahead.
Ruiz? No, what you say about Andy Ruiz?
I was saying Joshua didn't even want to rumble with Andy Ruiz in the second fight. So I ain't got him trying to rumble with Ngannou on this fight.
I think he popped his scare cherry in that last fight. It looked like it was a different dude in the ring. I don't know if it's just because it was Otto Wallin, but if that dude with confidence come in there, he might be feeling himself a little bit more. But it'd be best for him to just continue to boxing, man, because he's got the huge advantage there. I mean, there's a reason why those numbers were the way they do were for a boxing match because he is the boxer. However, that one hitter quitter machine that he possesses over there with Ngannou, Francis, he ain't somebody that just you want to be around so he can hit you. Because if he touches you, it could be one of life-changing, life-altering touches, and next thing you know, you in a world of hurt. So I don't know. I want to see how it play out. We'll see if Joshua is the real deal. If he's over that little mental block that he used to be in where he doubted himself. And if he's just going to go out there and see this guy as food because he shouldn't be up in the ring. Because that's how, I feel that way with Mike Tyson and freaking, what's his name, Jake Paul. I feel like Jake Paul shouldn't go 3 rounds with Mike Tyson. That's how I feel.
Man, where the host of the show go out? All right, y'all.
I guess I'm talking some good.
Over. I done kicked Jay Hardcore out. Now I'm in charge of the helms. You know what I mean? B3, you ready to get put out the building. You already know that. You know what I mean?
How do you about to say D3? Oh, man. Where my boy at?
I let the host back in. He can have the show back. This is his show. You know what I mean? This is his hour.
I actually refreshed my screen, man, because it said I was on delay.
Yeah, I see you good now.
Yeah.
Okay, but it seemed like I was behind something. So yeah, sound like I'm back now.
Oh, you back?
Okay. That's what's up, man. I think we got some new people in the building, man. We got AP the Great 28. We want to welcome AP the Great 28 to Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome AP the Great 28. And he said Andy has an advanced boxing background. Francis is just powerful. Great point, AP. Great
What's up,
point.
AP the Great?
All right. Yes,
AP the Great. I hear you, man. I really do.
Yeah.
I hear you. I really do, man.
But it's an interesting fight. Because one thing about the heavyweight division, man, it's always one punch away. It's always one punch away from start. You know, Remo, what up, Remo? We got the Brooklyn, the king of Brooklyn in the building, Prince of Brooklyn, everyone he want to be today. What's up, Remo? Can you hear me? I think you got your mic.
I can hear you.
There
Give
you
me
go.
1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right there.
You gotta go
All
find
right, go
a
ahead and
better
handle your
place.
business.
He said, "Give him 1 second." He want to go put his babushka on.
Nah, he at work.
I
know Babuska. You
Man
gotta
said
keep
he
in
gonna
mind that
put the
brother be
hood on.
working too. So
That boy, the Cape Wonder.
we got Marcel Triggs in the building. We want to welcome Marcel Triggs to Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Marcel, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Got only one rule around here, Marcel. There's no hit below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome him to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give him a good hardcore welcome. We got the Melvin Nail podcast in the building. He's been in here before, so salute to you, Melvin Nail podcast for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. But I am definitely interested in what we got going on tonight, man. I'm sitting here thinking as we're talking on what my fight meal going to be tonight, man. I got to put together a good fight meal, Jack, and what beverage I might have to go with it and everything. You dig? So I'm looking forward to that, man. Like I said, I'm throwing a fight party tonight, man. Fight party tonight in the Hangout, Jack, man.
Make sure you
it's
set it
going to
up.
be a star-studded panel.
Make sure you set it up. Make sure you set it up so I
What'd
can.
you say, Senior?
Make sure you set it up so I can stream.
Yeah,
They want to link up on the screen so they can do a multiple link.
That's what we gotta start doing. So
we're gonna have a big party. So yeah,
Coastal know how to do that. They be doing that all the time.
I want all the platforms that got platforms, man. Come on in and link up, man. Bring your fans with you, Jack, and we're gonna have a big old fight party tonight, man.
What time we get started?
Fight party.
What y'all think? The car starting now?
11 a.m.
Yeah, the car's starting now a little bit.
Yeah, the undercard started at 11 a.m. and then I think the main card starts at 1, and then the ring walk for them is around 6 p.m. Eastern.
Listen. Let me let y'all know something. Jay Hardcore said he giving y'all a fight party. He ain't giving y'all all day. You know he gotta go take a nap.
In the betterment.
He gotta get in the betterment before the show. You know what I mean? Bear with him. He's gonna give y'all a fight party, but he gotta get his napperment first. So what time we getting started, Jay?
Senior know me. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm thinking around 4:35.
the big ones.
Hey, Senior ain't lying. He know me. Hey, we got a new guy in the building. We got Breezy in the building. We want to welcome Breezy to the Hardcore Hangout. I think he's by way of the Rize family. We want to welcome Breezy to the Hardcore Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerate that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here, Breezy. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Breezy to the Hangout. He said, "What's up, Rize family?"
What's happening? Salute, we hanging out with Jay Hardcore. We get hardcore boxing news today.
Yeah. GP, said, "Can I bring my
main man, Coastal,
and his cousin?"
Got Coastal Boxing Club up in here.
You can bring Tito,
the king of fashion, Mr. All Access.
Amigos. What the hell y'all what the hell y'all in here talking about, man?
He said, "Can he bring his Spanish cousin, man?"
Hey Jay,
you know he gonna bring Tito. You know he gonna bring
He said he bringing Casamigo.
Hey Jay, man, I'm a little upset last night, man. I went and got something to eat.
He said Tito.
Hey,
what
Jay,
what happened, Senior?
Man, I went and got something to eat, right?
Yeah. What up?
Little nice bad little chick from Honduras, man. You know I be messing around. I ain't even shoot, man. I'm mad as I don't know what. I woke up this morning like, why I ain't shoot my shot?
Man.
Nice little bad girl from Honduras too.
She ain't like.
Look, you know she must have been bad. out the blue. Look, out the blue. He talking about.
He said my Spanish cousins. That's what made me
Told
think
you,
about
man, on that Amistad mission right now. He give us free.
it. Give us a free.
Give me free.
he almost about to make a trip up to the damn Northern Lights, dog. Just so he can see what the scenery like up there in Canada.
Wow.
I'm going to hang with Remo.
Let me tell you something. Senior would have look. Soon as Senior would have started shooting this shot, Sally would have came out the blue, bruh. Sally would have popped up on you, Senior. You better be careful out there in them streets, boy.
Oh, Sally know better. Sally better stay out my business. She know when it's her time. It's her time. She better stay out my business.
Sally ain't letting nobody. She ain't letting nobody interfere in them 40s, man. She ain't. She need her 40s, Jack.
Yeah, well, they getting cut short. She put her mouth in my business. I ain't freeze up Marcel. I just was chilling. I thought about it like, damn, I should have, you know what I mean?
Nah, he didn't freeze up, but he had some residual effects going on. That whiplash sometimes still remain, you know.
Hey, what about the undercard, man? What do y'all think about Zilly Zang Bang and Joseph Parker, man? What y'all got? Give it to me, Thomas Hill. Give me the breakdown on that one.
Man, I think that that fight starts off slow with a filling out process. I think once Zhang starts to get the distance and timing of Parker, he's going to inch in a little bit closer. I think that this newfound boxing skill that Parker is going to try to employ is just going to delay the inevitable out. Round 7 through 9, I think Bang hit him with something that reminiscent of his nickname, and it's going to be a big bang knockout.
I concur.
Coastal
That's
boxing.
I'm a big bang zang.
Okay, coastal boxing. What you got for me?
His last here's how I put it. Look, Joseph Parker. He put in some good work his last fight.
What's up? What's up?
Man, look out for this guy, man. Ralphie, man. Our guy
Ralphie. What's up, Ralphie?
Good. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. English getting way better, my guy.
Yes, sir. Every day with sitting with other guy talking, you know. Day by day improve my English.
I see you've been following the hangout on Instagram, man. I appreciate you following me, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
When you fight next, Ralphie? Ask him when he fighting next, Senior.
Probably maybe April and March between.
March?
Yeah.
April or March.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So look out for
let
Ralphie,
us know, man.
Look out for Ralphie, man. Hey, another one. You know what I mean? Y'all want to know what's another one coming? You know what I mean?
Remo.
Yo, what up?
What you got on this heavyweight? I know you can't wait for this heavyweight extravaganza we're going to have tonight, man. I know you've been telling us all week long how you love the heavyweights and you're looking forward to it. So what you got for us tonight, man?
Oh, man, you took the words right out of my mouth. I love these dinosaurs. Crazy.
Not the dinosaurs.
I got Zhang putting him to sleep in 4 rounds. He gonna put that 300 and something pound less southpaw paws on him, man. And he gonna get his fight in China. That's gonna be the outcome.
Okay.
Can't never trust a light skinned brother neither to bring it home, man. Light skinned brother with a comb over.
But let's keep it real.
Remo, come on, man.
Did we thought Parker was going to pull off the crazy win with Wilder though?
You know, Wilder.
Not in a million years. I didn't think that would happen, man.
Not at all. I couldn't believe that at all.
Wilder left all everything Wilder had left was left in the ring with Fury. He done too. He
Wow,
old
say it not
now.
so, Remo.
He's old now. He didn't been bruised. He got a dent in his head. And then the coach he got, Malik Scott, he's trying to transform him into a boxer. The dude used to drive a truck. He has a Thor hammer. Let him set up the Thor hammer. No, I don't want to see him bobbing and weaving and all of this. They ain't never done that before. You gonna do that at 40? Come on now. Don't fool the people. And he a monk now. He don't even got the anger. He don't got the fighter spirit anymore. And go to the mountains.
He ain't got that zen no more. They said that ayahuasca, man, that he did, man, messed him up, man. They feel though that
ayahuasca,
when he
man.
did that, he ain't been the same.
I'm gonna try the ayahuasca.
You're on your own with that, son.
I want to try the duck flower first, then I'm gonna try the ayahuasca.
It ain't gonna change your fashion.
Man, I
don't give a damn about fashion.
Go to Southeast DC on 32nd Street, holla at Pookie and tell him you want a bag of that butt naked. And get a bag of that butt naked. It's the same thing.
I ain't trying to be in a pigeon.
No, don't listen to him, y'all.
You trying to have me out here like Remo wearing a Barbuska looking like a baddie. I can't do that, man.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yo.
Shots fired. Oh,
I
ain't messing with Remo, man. He keeps shooting little subtle shots over there. You know what I mean? I just had to send him a warning shot.
Listen, man. I'm gonna keep it calm, man. It's still the morning time. We seen some of your infamous fits, but we're gonna let that go. Hey, Jay.
Hey, we got Tom in the building. We want to welcome Tom. Yeah, what up?
That
what
270 that 270 plus pounds that this guy got.
I know.
Making a lot of noise.
Got another one for you, J Hardcore. Lean in so they can see.
Who that Smash?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Is that Smash?
Yeah.
What's up, Smash? What's going on?
What's going on? How you feeling?
I seen you last night, boy. I seen you last night. You in a time machine. I watched.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I seen it. I was live. I seen y'all live ringside, man. Yeah. And look. I've been hearing about you too, but I heard you was up north, up in Philly too. Yeah, I heard you was up in there.
Why you look at me, yo? Why you look at me? I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't telling what
Hardcore know everything, Jack. Hardcore know everything, Jack.
You heard.
I heard. Look. I heard you handled your business with Andy Cruz, bro. That's what I heard.
I had my business with Webber.
No, man. Tell him what Andy really did to you, man.
I had my business with Webber.
Shout out to Smash, no ash, man.
Just trying to bring you some up and comers on while we on here chopping it up. That's it.
Hey, I like that kid, man. I like him a lot. I don't know
if we're gonna make it that far. He keep running his mouth.
Hey, that's my kid right there. I like Smash, man. Hard working individual, hard working, man, and he got next. That's all I know. Yes, indeed, man, for sure. Matter of fact, I want to get him on that Monday joint, man. Because he ain't went pro yet, right? He's still amateur, right?
Got 2 minutes? I got another one for you, Jay. The body snatch.
Who that? Let me see who it is.
What's going on?
Okay. What's up, my guy?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Chilling.
Hey, I'm good, man. Tell the people who you are, my guy.
I'm Stacy Selby, fight 135.
Yeah.
POs.
Yes, indeed. And hey, we enjoyed your last fight, man. We enjoyed your last fight, Jack. You did your thing. And
Yes.
hey, man, we also looking forward to seeing you on Let's Talk Fashion too. I want you to
For
hook up with
sure.
my guy Remo, man. He want to
They
definitely get
already,
you on that,
y'all got
platform, man. Because
Yeah.
I heard you be putting it on as well. So we definitely got to get you on Let's Talk Fashion for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, you gotta stay away from Senior. He
Yeah,
dressed
when you
bad, man.
he says I dress bad.
Oh
Hey,
man, that's
that one
what's
right
up,
there,
man. That's what's up.
That one right there, vicious, man.
Oh yeah,
Vicious,
yeah,
man.
yeah. He's sharp.
Vicious.
Yeah, he's sharp. He's sharp. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, the Rize got something for him, man. People just don't know how much talent is down there. They think it ended with Tank. No, it just began. It just began. You dig? So I'm not even. I already know what they gonna do, man. They got a wealth of talent over there at Upton Gym, and they got the beautiful coaches. There's so many coaches over there help developing those kids, man. They in great hands. So I can't wait to see what else comes up out of the Upton Gym, man. And my guy Damari Filson too.
I'm waiting for him to come in.
Yes,
I'm gonna get on.
indeed. I
Get
can't
on
wait to
the
see
door.
him. Yeah, that's my guy Damari, man, for sure. Without a doubt, man. Yeah. Y'all getting to see all the best, man. Y'all get to see them now. Y'all better get behind all these kids now, man. Follow their careers now. Because I'm going to tell you, they going to remember the names that they see in their chats and everything now. So later on, you'll get respect from them, man. Don't get on the bandwagon once they world champion. Start with them now when they in the grind, man, when they in the grassroots. Yeah, get with them right now. Don't wait. Do it now, man, because they got next, all of them. We look. Upton about to have the lock on the box. I mean, we already got the lock. Already on the lock on it already because we got the face of boxing. We got the fakes of boxing. He already know he's him. Yeah, he's him. You heard me. Yeah, and he knows that about himself, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to everything that they got going on in the Upton Gym, man. And shout out to Coach Kenny, shout out to Coach Calvin, Coach Steve, Coach Rodney, all them good guys, man, that's developed all these youngsters, man. The boxing dad, man, all them guys, man, that's making it happen over there, man. It take a village to raise a fighter, man, and I believe in that. And they definitely got a great village over at the Upton Gym, Jack. Aunt McQueen, what you do, boy? What's going on, Aunt?
Chilling, man. I'm about to go sit out in nature, read a book, drink some tea and shit.
He on his Keith Thurman move, man. You don't get one of those little whistles and be sitting in the grass blowing the little flute, are you?
Yeah,
I might be. I might be. I wore some moccasins today. I was like, felt like I was walking on clouds, man.
Oh, hey, you just getting into the moccasin game?
No,
I love a pair of moccasins.
Getting into it. I'm saying I wore them today.
Okay.
I wanted to be extra comfortable, extra cozy.
I love me a moccasin, man. Yeah, it's in driver's shoes or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
You did, for sure. Yes, it did. Hey, Ant, give us that breakdown of the night fighters as you see it, man. Tell me how you see Joshua versus Ngannou. We love the Shawty breakdown approach. Give it to us.
I think it's going to be contingent upon whether or not they've expanded his lexicon, man. Like when it comes to his counter punching, one thing was super duper apparent. Shout out to my guy Thomas Hill, but we watched that fight like 3 times the other day. He kept going for the catching. Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury. Okay. Over and over and over again, he kept going back to the well, trying to land that catch and shoot left hook. He landed that one where he caught Fury reaching in, but aside from that, he wasn't really too successful with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something they got to work
Mm-hmm.
on. That's something they got to work on. Like, you can't just keep throwing that same shot over and over and over again. I do think that Anthony Joshua is smart enough to figure that out. And then here's the other thing: he can mess around and get himself hit with something he don't see. Straight right hand, right down the middle. You throwing that overhand left hook, or just looping shot after looping shot. That's another thing I like to see him do too. Use his jab a little bit more. When he used his jab, he was able to drive Fury back. But it was like far and few between the amount of jabs we've seen. Like, he seldom used his jab in that fight. For the most part, it was just him throwing looping shots, primarily that catch and shoot left hook. And I think that could be problematic if they go into this fight and they haven't expounded upon. Like, you got to expand that. You got to expand that. And Joshua is a hell of a puncher too. We keep discounting this guy, man. This guy got like an 89% KO ratio, so the guy can punch.
Yeah. Definitely can punch. Definitely can punch, man. But let me ask you a question, though. If you had to take that $1, because you know how we deal with it in the hangout, man. It's all based on that $1. And that's the only dollar you got, and you got to make that bet. What's your safe bet?
I think the safe bet is Anthony Joshua.
Facts. Right.
No, but not so much though, Remo. And the reason why I say that,
why is that the safe bet?
Remo, I wouldn't say like the issue was necessarily the reach, because if you look at the way that Fury fights, he fights with his hands down. When he uses his jab, it's an up jab. So it's not like he's keeping it out there and he's steady pumping the jab or anything like that. With what's his name, he was just looking to time him and fire the left hook. Every time Fury either threw a jab or he threw a wide shot, a la George Foreman. George Foreman used to do that a lot. He'll throw a wide shot, get you conditioned to see the wide shot, then fire something straight down the pipe afterwards. And Fury actually did that to Ngannou a couple of times, where Fury had Ngannou had that hand up, he's holding the phone. Let me throw a wide shot, get him to commit to that, then boom, fire something straight down the middle. He did that to him a couple of times. So I think it's the safe bet, because I think that Anthony Joshua has a little bit more diversity. And of course, not just the experience as far as having more professional fights, but just something that you alluded to earlier. It's like MMA, you're dealing with takedowns, you're dealing with this, you're dealing with that. So even the way that you measure range and stuff, stuff like that is a tad bit different than boxing. Yeah, and I could tell, like, in that last fight, it was something that they worked on, and he stuck to the game plan. Like, he didn't seem to be able to pivot from that in the moment and be able to adjust to it in real time. And I think that's where the experience comes in. He landed one little uppercut to the body off the catch and shoot. He caught Fury's jab and threw an uppercut to the body. I said, finally, he did something besides the overhand left off the catch and shoot.
And I remember exactly what you're talking about too, because as soon as he started going to the body, I'm like, there we go. Finally, let's go. Start attacking that body shot.
And it took about 7 rounds. For him to get there. And I think the other thing too that he's got to be careful with too is if he tries to go to the body. There was a moment earlier in the fight. I want to say it was like the second round. He did get buzzed a little bit. It was nothing crazy. He wasn't like on Bambi legs or nothing like that. But you could tell the shot. It stood him up a little bit because he tried to reach to go to the body. That's the other thing that's different too with boxing, right? It's like when you're going to the body, you got to be careful in the way you would do so. Pardon me. I'm getting over it tongue tied. But he didn't like change levels right when he went for the stab. He went for the stab and ended up catching the right hand right over the top of his jab to the body. And that kind of like stood him up a little bit. So I think he's got to be careful with that too. Changing levels, getting your head off the line. Another thing I've seen with him defensively is that he leans straight back quite a bit as opposed to using his feet to take that little one step out of range. If you just leaning back and you fighting against a guy like Joshua who's got power, he's got pretty good reach. If he double jabs and then follows you out as you're leaning straight back, or you're pulling straight back with your arms extended, you're not controlling nothing, but just pulling straight back, that could be problematic too, because then now yeah, you might be able to lean out of the way of the first one, but it's the second jab and then what's following the double jab that you got to be concerned with. So, yeah. But he's got a hell of a puncher's chance, though. Dude can punch. We know that much. He's got a hell of a puncher's chance. But like outside of that,
I love the puncher's chance, man. I love that puncher's chance big time. And me personally, if I'm him, I'm trying to make that fight ugly. I want as ugly as possible, man. I'm trying to get Fury in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to land that big shot as quick as possible, man. I definitely wants to see what Joshua going, how he deals with it. You know what I'm saying? I got Joshua tying them up quickly every time that Ngannou does get close. I got Joshua going to tie him up. But if he don't, and if the big Cameroonian can get to that Chinaman, man, lights out Miss Irene, man. And I ain't going back and
possibly.
forth.
I don't know.
I just want to see
I don't know.
Land that shot. I think if he lands the shot, I think he can stop him, man. I really do.
I agree with you.
If he can get it,
if he could get that shot, that right shot, he can end the fight. Because I like off of my previous experience with him, with Joshua getting caught. Whenever he do get caught, it seems like he's just not the same fighter after he get caught. He just has that trouble of gathering himself all together. It takes him a couple rounds. I mean, I've seen him gather himself back, but it takes a couple rounds. And is Ngannou going to give him those couple rounds, you know? Like, I mean, in my opinion, I think he did let Fury off the hook because it was like after he knocked him down, nothing really happened at all, you know? So he wasn't able to capitalize when Fury was hurt.
Nothing.
That was another thing.
When I rewatched it, though, Fury wasn't really too hurt, though. It was more of like a flash because Fury himself was off balance. He was throwing the right hand, and then Ngannou was looking for that catch and shoot left hook. And I think that's the other reason why he wasn't able to capitalize, is that he didn't have anything else in the tool bag. You keep trying to throw the same punch. The guy is going to be able to evade that because he knows what you're looking to do.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, the only problem I have about that is that Fury didn't want to engage no more, though. It was no more engagement after that, man.
Fury was engaging with him after that.
I didn't see it, and I didn't see it, man.
I'm telling you, I didn't think so at first either. On the first watch, I watched the fight 3 times yesterday with Thomas Hill, and the day before that, he was engaging after that, and he was doing it in a smart way. A lot of times, what he was doing was when he was pivoting out, he was controlling Ngannou's lead hand with his rear hand, making sure he couldn't get that left hook off. And he was just tagging him. He didn't land anything crazy. But he was engaging and he was turning him.
But that's the experience.
Now, what I will do, true. What I am going to do, I am going to rewatch it because I've never watched that fight afterwards. You know, but what I do remember the first time watching it, I never rewatched it ever again. But I remember when I was watching it the first time and I was saying to myself, damn, Fury seems like he's really not, he's just coasting. You know what I'm saying? But I will go back and rewatch it once I get off of here, man. I'm gonna go back and watch it, man. And because during fight night, man, I might be slightly inebriated or missing or talking or whatever, man. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, cause I rewatched it too, and it's like I see each time I watched it, I saw something different. I could say that, and a lot of people say Fury won. Some people say it was a tie. Some people say Ngannou won. In my opinion, I think Fury won by 1 round. It was really close, really, really close. Like I said, a lot of people do have Fury Ngannou winning, and I can see that point of view as well because of the experience level as well. It's like you have this guy who's supposed to be up on that level, but you have this guy from a background and put you on your ass. Even though it was a quick flash knockdown, he was still able to make you uncomfortable and put you on that camp. And when you got back up, I felt like he fought very cautiously, and that way the experience came out.
I agree. But yo, I'll say this: when I first watched the fight, I thought the initial shock of him going the distance and him dropping Fury, if in my mind, it made it seem like he did far more than what he actually did. But then when I rewatched it, I was like, outside of that left hook, a couple jabs, he had a nice counter to the body. Outside of that, it was a whole lot of him getting pot shotted and him looking for that catch and shoot left hook and that overhand left with very little success.
I got a question. Y'all can talk all of this technical, miracle, spiritual, all of that. But at the end of the day, we've seen that AJ has been sensitive. We've been seeing him emotional. We've seen him hurt. We've seen him give up. Like that, the amount of when he comes into something mentally has to account for it. And a guy like Ngannou got elbow, looked at him and smiled. There's a level of crazy that's coming at AJ. And AJ don't like to get roughed up. And this dude is big enough and strong enough to sit in the pocket.
And what are we basing this on, Remo? What are we basing this on, Remo? I'm not talking about based on skills. I'm not talking about skill. I'm talking about an experience in a fight that we've seen with Anthony Joshua, because we keep talking about the man's heart. Do you remember when he won the title from Klitschko? He got put on his ass in that fight too and came back and stopped him.
Hold on now.
The man has
hold on. Hey, Aunt McQueen. Now, I remember watching that fight, man, with him and against the big Russian, man. And the first thing that came to my mind when I watched that fight, I said, if that was a young man that he was fighting, he would have never got out of that fight alive, man. He would have been out. He would have got knocked out. The only reason why he didn't get knocked out is because the Russia didn't have one more gear for him.
That's not
but
true.
If it was a younger man fighting,
your man Klitschko got knocked out in his prime by Corey Sanders. Corey Sanders.
Breakdown Shorty versus
Sanders.
I understand. I understand that, but you're going to tell me if Joshua was fighting a younger man that night, that younger man wouldn't have been able to take Joshua out, because it took 3 to 4 rounds for Joshua to get his recuperative powers back together. A younger man would have definitely took that man out, man. He was out on his feet, man. But
he didn't quit. My thing is this:
tired,
did he quit? Did he quit?
I didn't say he quit. I didn't say he quit.
But again, we're talking about heart here.
I'm talking about a young man.
We're talking about heart, though.
I didn't say nothing.
We're talking about heart.
I didn't say nothing about his heart.
We're talking about
Remo
heart.
said something about his heart. I didn't say nothing about his heart. I'm talking about if a young man with the right physicality would have stopped that man that night after that shot. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think.
Come on, man.
I don't think
agree.
so.
You don't think a younger man would have stopped him?
No, because the man was determined. He was determined. He was determined. I've seen a younger Klitschko get stopped by Corey Sanders. I seen a younger Klitschko get stopped by Layman Brewster. Like, what are we saying here? Like,
but what I'm saying is the older cat couldn't finish.
Klitschko didn't really have a chin like that.
Stopped. Andy Ruiz would have stopped that. I ain't talking about his chin. I'm talking about what he put on Joshua. He had him on
Joshua didn't quit. He got dropped.
Andy Ruiz would have stopped him that night.
Breakdown Shorty ain't going for it. Breakdown Shorty ain't going back and forth.
I'm about to go for it. And he why Tyson Fury ain't stop him in the fight before that? Tyson Fury fought him, went 12 with him.
Hey, what are you talking about? Fury ain't never been in there with Joshua.
No, I'm talking about Klitschko.
Yeah, man, Klitschko was all messed up in the head going into that fight.
I'm talking about him stopping Joshua. He
didn't stop Joshua because Joshua was not there to be stopped.
A young man would have stopped.
The man got sat down. He got up. Got his shit together.
Would have stopped him. Young man to stop him. He wouldn't have been able to get his stuff together with a younger man. I can't go with you on that. I can't go with you on that one. A young man. Hey, me and you got to watch that fight, Ant, together. We got to go back and watch it together.
And he dropped Klitschko first.
We're gonna have to watch it. We're gonna have to put it live on the channel and watch it live.
And then he stopped Klitschko.
No, I ain't trying to get a strike.
Even the fight with Andy Ruiz.
We're not watching it live.
Even the fight with Andy Ruiz, the first one, folks be talking about Anthony Joshua like he was sprawled out like on some Manny Pacquiao, Amir Khan type shit. But that wasn't the case. The man was still on his feet. The ref asked him if he wanted to continue. He said yes. The referee made a decision. He didn't quit.
He said yes, but did his body say it?
So you're arguing two different statements right here. You're arguing what Remo said to you. I didn't question Anthony's heart. Never.
We talked about his chin.
I even talked about his
chin
before,
though.
man.
We talked about his chin before though. I did hear something about his chin.
I'm talking about what I argue. What I argued is saying is once he got caught by the Russian didn't go and try to get him out of there. Yeah, Klitschko. He didn't try to get him out of there. And my statement is if Joshua had got caught by a younger man, the younger man would have finished him where the older man couldn't finish him. He didn't have that next gear to take Joshua out. Nothing to do with anything about Joshua heart. I'm talking about Joshua recuperative powers, man. If there was a younger guy that would kept jumping on him, because after that, Klitschko didn't jump on him no more. I was like, go, and he wouldn't jump on him. That's what I'm talking about.
You know why that is though, OG? But what happened in the round before that? What happened in the round before that? What happened?
He put hands on him. He put hands on him.
Klitschko got dropped.
Put hands on.
All right, so it's not just that he didn't. It's not just that he didn't have the that this dude didn't have the gear to take it there. You still got to be careful with that guy.
You got to be careful, but
he's being apprehensive because Klitschko don't have a gear like that himself.
The way that dude was out on his feet, man. If a younger man was on him, he would have stopped him that night, man. He would have stopped. He would have got stopped, man. I 1,000% believe he would have got stopped that night, man. If he was in there with a younger guy that was willing to go at him. The older cat couldn't take him out of there, man.
If fifths was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
We all be drunk, right?
We saw what happened. That man survived. He survived, and he got the W in emphatic fashion.
He survived. But a younger man would have took him out. And I ain't going back and forth with you.
But Remo.
Hey,
again,
but I would love for us to watch.
Remo not in,
but I would love to watch her. I want to watch that fight with you.
Oh no, for sure.
I want to watch that fight with you, me and you. We gotta do that.
I'm with my guy Pugilism. I wouldn't be surprised
and put ourselves on speaker.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised either if Ngannou won. Ngannou can punch. The guy's a tremendous puncher. But again, it's like Anthony Joshua. He got one TKO in his 3 losses, and folks, we be talking about the man like he's Amir Khan or something like that. Like I just don't understand it.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying that. I said the okay. Can we agree that his What about his recuperative powers, man?
That's why.
If it was that bad, he would have more stoppages on his record.
No, the thing is, Joshua.
If it was that bad, he would have more stoppages on his record.
Box.
Joshua's a good.
He can box though.
Boxer. When he's hurt, what he goes to his instinct boxing. You know, it's like he knows how to get out of those tough situations. We know that. That's why AJ is so great. But when he gets tapped to that chin, his body don't know what to do. You feel me? It's like his heart's 100% there. We've seen that multiple times. This dude got fucking heart. He would get dropped and still come back and still want some more smoke. But when he stopped believing in himself during the fight, then that's when it really starts to get to a fighter, I feel like. Like sometimes you put in all these zaps, all these shits, all these combinations together, and you see the guy you fighting ain't getting hurt. You know, that also can play a factor into a fight. You know.
Oh,
But
1000%, for sure.
You can't take nothing away from AJ because
Hey,
AJ
just last night, man. Just last night, I was defending Joshua's heart, and I got on some. I say, hey, man, I can't talk about that man's heart, man. You know, any man that walks those 3 steps, man.
Can I interject? Can I interject?
Going up them 3 steps. Let me finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Going up them 3 steps, man. Yeah, no problem. Hey, going up them steps, man, takes a lot. It takes a lot to go up them steps, man. So I won't jump on that man's heart. All I'm saying is I feel though his recuperative powers, it's a little bit long in the tooth than most people. And I think the reason why a lot of people say it is because of the muscles. They need more oxygen. So it takes a minute for him to recuperate, man. Damari Filson in the house. What's up, Damari?
So,
how you doing?
Hey, nah, I just walked in the gym.
Ain't too much. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Always in the gym. Hey, while we got you here, we got Ngannou going against Joshua. Give us your intake on that, man.
Anthony Joshua by decision.
Yeah.
I'm picking the boxer,
by
man.
Decision. We all think that.
I'm picking the boxer. I'm biased, so
yeah.
Ain't nothing impossible.
Well, when you got a boxer against the brawler, the boxer normally wins. Yeah. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But if I was to bet my dollar, I would have to bet it on Joshua.
Yeah.
The smart money is on Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the heavyweight division. So that's the chance of getting KO is always a good chance too.
Yep.
You know.
Hey Jay.
What you over there talking about? Oh, hey, Senior. Go ahead.
What you gotta say, Senior? You said you gotta say something.
Because I want to say something. Now, you was talking to me last night when you was talking about the heart aspect of it, right?
Let's get it all off your chest. All right.
You was talking to me?
Yes,
Ant McQueen, guess what he did though?
What's that?
That's how he started off his show this morning. Anthony Joshua heart is still in question to me. His words verbatim when he started the show this morning. Anthony Joshua heart is still in question to Jay Hardcore. That's how he started his own show.
Well,
so now
you sure I didn't say chin? You sure I didn't say chin? Because that's what I meant.
I paid very close attention.
Well,
because I was.
Well, I meant.
I don't care what you meant.
Okay. Well, if I say
I'm on the Queen side.
Okay,
I'm fine with breakdown short.
I don't care. Let me tell you something. Yeah, whatever. I ain't trying to hear none of that. What I meant to say was chin, because I know I don't trust. I don't go against his heart because I ain't in there.
You said chin,
but
too.
I seen his chin. So what I meant to say was chin.
You ain't recant that statement.
Chin is what I meant.
You already got you gonna take saying that you question.
I can recant whatever the hell I want. It's my show, and I can look. It's my show, and I can recant what I want.
No. You already questioned the man's heart of it, man. It's already up for debate.
Listen, look. No, I give him a pass. I give him a pass on it. I give him a pass because even just now you have to remember we were talking about Joshua, but he said Fury by accident, so I corrected and said Joshua. So we know what he meant.
No, I don't know. I don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Senior just like look. He just want to start some stuff. That's all. I ain't tripping off of what he say, man. Matter of fact.
Because Senior need that clarity. He said you got to specify. This is your chin. This is your heart. You can't confuse the two.
Parts of the body.
That's two different things we talk about.
Play the tape.
I'm gonna make it short. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make it short.
I'm old. Play the tape.
I'm gonna make a short of it now. Don't worry about it. That's how you started the show.
It won't be the first time somebody make. Well. If I did, I recanted it. You did.
All right, have a good one, Jack.
How about that? Yeah.
I don't know. I
yeah.
like Ngannou, man. I like Ngannou, man. I like his story. When I like people's story, I normally roll with them.
I like his story too, man.
Yeah, same here.
Too.
I'm for Ngannou. I want Ngannou to win. I want him to win.
I'm gonna have to pull a J Hardcore. Who I want to win is Ngannou. Who probably win is Joshua, but I'm rooting for Ngannou.
That's my vote right there. That's my vote. Who should win is Joshua.
I ain't say probably. Yeah, I ain't say probably. If I put that $1 up, it's on Joshua. Who I want to win is Ngannou. Don't be twisting my words around over there.
You can't tell me how to do my impression. You ain't tell Thomas how to do his Mike Tyson impression.
That's just his interpretation.
Because he did it too well, man.
Oh man, hey, man, listen. I know when we get that podcast Airbnb, man. I know we're gonna be in there laughing and joking all night long, man.
The punch is serious.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. Serious. It's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to it.
And here's the other thing. Let me just go back to the chin thing. It's like, how many fights have we seen this guy get dropped in? How many?
Say again?
I said, how many fights have we seen Anthony Joshua get dropped in?
The Chinnaman is up for debate.
As Marvin McDowell says, matchmaking. You see, they never put him in there with Wilder.
I can't say this though. I was watching. I always forget the fucking name, man. I was watching Corrales versus.
Was it Castillo?
Corrales versus Castillo. How many times did he get dropped and he got right back up and won the fight, man? I mean, his
Diego was different though. Diego was different.
He just had heart.
Diego
that was heart different. And will.
Because he got dropped like 5 times in that fight with Floyd. He kept getting up. Diego was different.
What really got me, my man spit the mouthpiece out and everything. He went to the corner. He's like, Goosen was like, yo, you better get on his ass now. Boop, 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 boop. I'm like, shit.
You gotta get him up out of there, yo. Like,
don't make me live dogs like that no more, man.
Hell no. You got to get him up out of there. Like, you got to spark Corrales, or you got to hope his corner stop it or something like that. I don't know how he kept getting up against Floyd.
Hey, McQueen, let me ask you this question because I see I'm gonna take it from D for the win. What you think about him versus Frank, man? How you think that fight play out?
Who, Tank versus Frank?
Yep.
I think it's interesting. I think it's gonna come down to this, man, to that acuity. I think Tank is just real sharp. Because the thing with Frank is, I think Frank is like very reactive.
Acuity.
Yes, sir. that mental sharpness.
J Ray go get the Websters.
But
let's put it this with the IQ.
Acuity.
Yes, sir.
IQ, man, I don't know, man.
Saying stuff, man. I gotta look up, man.
Shit.
I think that's what it's gonna come down to, because I think Frank is a damn good technical,
This a box and McQueen. This is a boxing show, man. Cut out with all them big words, man. Acuity, man. I'm still looking up the last word. The lexicon. He started out with lexicon. I'm like, lexicon? Man, come on now. All of us in here with a 6th grade education. You talking about some goddamn acuity and lexicon, man.
You don't see that encyclopedia, the 3 different versions Aunt McQueen got in the back?
I was thinking that what's the name right there too, pugilism. I think that Tank should go to that body early on. Because Frank looked pretty damn strong. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't mean like strong, just like punching power, but I was rewatching that what's my guy's name? Michelle Rivera.
Yeah, Ali.
Yeah, and the way there was a couple of sequences where he grabbed him up, turned him, and You know what I mean? The dude is 33-4 as a wrestler in the state of Indiana. Frank got a solid wrestling background.
For real,
But,
I didn't know that about Frank.
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Listen.
Yeah, he gonna be wrestling with that. He gonna be wrestling with that mat too.
You know what's crazy about that? Before the Earl Spence and Bud fight, my little cousin called me. He used to be a wrestler. He said, "Cuz, who you bet your money on?" I said, "I bet on Earl." He said, "Cuz, I want to tell you this right here." He said, "That man's a wrestler, man. You ever watch them train? He like they some of the hardest training and strongest individuals you ever seen, man. He like don't underestimate Bud because you know what I mean. He's a wrestler. And he's been training since he was little as a wrestler, man. He's strong and shit. Trust me, cuz he's like you might want to go with Bud." And I'm like, nah, man, I'm going with Earl. Earl, you know what I mean? The truth, he's like, all right, cuz, you put your money where you put your money at, but put me a bet on Bud and watch what happens. Bud whooped his ass. I said, oh my gosh, man.
That man's strong, man. I rewatched that Jeff Horn fight the other day. You seen the way sick, Jeff Horn was just pressing people
was
and
sick about
muscling them and all
boy.
that.
Yeah, man, because
I was sick. I lost some bread on that fight.
I just ain't see it going down like that. I thought it was gonna be a tough fight. At least give me a tough fight, and I'd have been happy, but not like that, man. Especially when you got.
I'm still hailing, man. I'm still hailing.
You got to go out on your show like Squeeze, and every chance he get, he talk about Bud winning and beating Earl. I can't deal with this shit, man. Sometimes I be going to the big curb, not the little curb, the big curb, and ready to just end it all, man.
I couldn't believe what the fuck I was watching.
I ain't gonna lie to you. After that first knockdown, I said, nah, I walked away. I walked away from the TV.
I knew he was in for a long night. I knew he was in for.
I said, shit.
In the second round, I was like, oh my gosh.
Man, I put money on Earl Spence. As soon as I seen the knockdown, I'm like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm like, something in the back of my mind was like, yo, what if? I just thought it was going to be a close fucking fight.
I definitely thought it was going to be a war.
Look, just to let you, boxing. Let me give y'all one thing about boxing betting, man. Anytime there's a 50-50 fight, don't bet on it. That's my rule. That's my rule when it comes to betting and boxing. If there's a 50-50 fight, I don't bet on it. I always want the unfair advantage when I'm betting. You dig? So I never bet on 50-50 fights ever. I don't. You know, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose your money on it.
I'm betting on Francis Ngannou tonight.
You know, I never bet on 50-50 fight.
With the odds, that's a good.
It's not a 50-50 fight.
No, I'm saying
it's not a 50-50 fight though.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. Nah. Yeah, it's not.
What's your bet though? What's your bet though? What are you betting?
I'm looking at
what's
the
your
odds
betting
right now.
I mean,
right?
Are you betting on rounds? Are you betting on rounds? Yeah, we went through are you betting on rounds, decision? Because the money line, you ain't really making no money on the money line. Within God knew you will, because it's a plus 340.
Yes, for the
within God know it's a plus 340.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at the odds
for the
on
knockdown.
Let me see. Right now on the odds, it's negative 340 for Anthony Joshua and positive 260 for Ngannou. So you ain't gonna make money on the odds, because if you bet $10 on Ngannou, you're only making about $36 if you bet $10 on him. And if you bet $10 on Joshua, you're only making like $12
money. That's you're tripling your money. If you and I don't mind tripling my money. You know what I'm saying? If you can bet now, $100 is gonna get you 360 on Ngannou.
Oh, I'm ready to bet me
$100. This is a plus 260.
Let me hold on.
Plus 260.
And
yeah, see, my bank account, right? My savings is not hooked up to my checking account. So what problem is a 3-day delay on that? So by the time the fight actually happened, you'll be owing me money.
If you bet $10 on Ngannou just for the knockout without any rounds, you get $90 off of $10.
Now that's a good. That's come on now, 9 times. I'm with that.
Exactly.
You said if you bet,
I take take that.
That's a bet I'm gonna do. I'm
If you
not gonna
bet
bet
what?
on like the overall fight. I'm gonna bet just like on the knockout for him. So it's $90 if you bet $10. Positive 800.
Yeah, you get 900. So 100 get you 900.
Mm-hmm.
100 get you 900. Shoot, give me 10 people. We all put up $10, and if he get that knockout, shoot, we all get $100. I'm with that.
Francis Ngannou by TKO is $10, $65.
GP, send me 100.
Look. They say Francis.
The money on the draw. The money on the draw. Give me the
Let me
draw.
see right now. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you
Plus
right now. A draw.
2,000. It's plus 2,000. Plus 2,000. I know what it is.
$10 will get you $14.
Yeah,
$100 will get you 2,100.
Yeah, the money's on the draw, man.
Yeah, that's the money's on the draw.
Especially if it's a good enough fight that they think they can sell it again, they'll make it a draw, so we'll see it again. Because it was just a fight that everybody was like, damn, get a draw, rematch, one more again. You did, but it got to be one of them knockdown, drag out type of fights, man, where you don't know who win and they can get away with the draw. Man, that's money for you.
You can even make some money
That's
betting on the
money
knockout
for you, without a doubt, man. But
Anthony Joshua for the knockout, $10 get you 44 if he knocks Ngannou out.
Well, the bookies got a plus 140, a minus 140 for Joshua for KO, ain't it? Or plus 140? Right here, I think it's a plus 140.
On my end, it says plus 340.
For Joshua knockout?
Yeah, it says Anthony Joshua to win by knockout plus 340. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's 100 get you 440. 100 get you 440.
100 get you,
and that 440 get you 440. Without a doubt, man. Hey, I like it. I'm gonna play with these odds a little bit. So it's somewhere you can make some money. I'm gonna give y'all my best bet before the fight start, though, where I think you can really make the money, and that I think is the most likely thing to happen. You know, me and Aunt McQueen might have to put our fiery minds together and see what we come up with, man. But hey, I gave y'all a good one last week with Raymond Ford. You did, yes, indeed. Some people that took my advice got paid. You know, so we're gonna see what we can figure out for this week too, man. Without a doubt.
Money on the ground, keep the argument down, Remo. Money out of sight might cause a fight. Money on the wood.
Money on the wood is all good.
Yeah, money on the wood, keep the gambling good.
Indeed, to keep the game good. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this tonight, though, man. Looking forward tonight for sure, man. But yeah, we got 3 minutes of funk, man. 3 minutes of funk. It'll be 11 o'clock. Y'all know I gotta get my nap. I gotta make sure that I decide what I'm gonna make for my food for the night, for my ring food.
That's why I
get my drinks together and everything. I don't know yet, man. I'm sitting trying to figure out what I'm gonna make tonight, man. I ain't figured that out yet. You know, I got time though. But well, you know, it's always. I mean, buffalo wings always the staple for my house when it comes to fight meals. The buffalo wings and the ribs, but you know, you don't do no ribs, boy. But you know, there's always some buffalo wings and some.
I don't do no ribs.
I thought you don't do. Oh, you do beef ribs. You do beef ribs, right?
But I ain't really
beef ribs.
I ain't never eaten. I don't eat nothing. That red meat be messing me up so bad now. Like I don't even go that route. But I'll eat beef though.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I haven't decided, man. I might even smoke a chicken, man. I might put a chicken in the smoker. I ain't sure. I ain't figured it out, man. But whatever it is, it got to be a good meal, man.
You ever
We
smoke a
throwing a
turkey?
fight party tonight. Hey, everybody that's listening, yeah, I smoked the turkey this Thanksgiving, and it was amazing. I smoked one, and I baked one, and the smoked turkey was gone before the night was out.
That smoked, man.
Yeah, that
My wife,
smoked turkey was gone.
my wife uncle would make pulled turkey. He would cook that thing on the grill with the down south barbecue sauce, and he would put a spin on that. Oh my gosh, that pulled turkey be out of this world, man. God damn.
Look, he wish he had some right now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, they say the undercard supposed to be starting now. That's crazy, man. If the undercard is starting right now, how many damn fights is on this card? Yo, they might got 15 fights tonight, man.
The undercards is about to start. Undercards is gonna start like
look. That's when the Sheik the Sheik's son gonna be probably on that one. You know? The Sheik probably got his son fighting on that one, boy.
Jay going live for the watch party. He gonna set up the link. I'm gonna jump on and I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it while he on there. We're gonna chop it up together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We having a fight party tonight. Definitely gonna be a fight party tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all show up. It's gonna be a fight party tonight, man. Yeah. We bringing Saudi Arabia to the States, man. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna have a big panelment going. You dig? So y'all make sure that y'all show up tonight. Fight party tonight, man. Be there, be square. We're gonna be calling the fight, man. We're gonna have the drinks flowing, smoke going. We all just gonna have a big time. This is gonna be a live fight party, just like how you have in your house normally. But we just gonna do it online, just like how we do the Friday night hangout, Jack. No different, man. We gonna party like it's 1999 tonight, man, for sure. I'm looking forward to it. Everybody's invited, Lottie Dottie and everybody. Fight party tonight. Hey, I'm gonna post it early to let you know exactly what time we gonna start this shindig. But it's on like popcorn. Go ahead and prepare for it now. Get everything that you're going to need. Get your chips, get your potato chip, your popcorn, the ribs, the Hennessy, whatever you're drinking, man. No crack.
All that fly stuff. Go get it. Go grab it. Go get it now and be ready for tonight.
I don't know if I can mess with that Hennessy.
It's going to be live.
I can't mess with that Hennessy.
Hey, or that Aunt McQueen like that good old wine. So, bring your wine, the Cabernets and all that. You dig? You already see Coastal Boxing already started with the smoker man over there.
It's 420 for them.
So yeah. It's 420 for that boy every day. Look at him.
Oh my Lord.
Henny rocking fentanyl. Oh hell no,
Lord, no fentanyl.
No,
we ain't gonna do that, man. What we ain't gonna do?
Al Booker trying to kill the hangout. God damn.
I might give me a bottle of wine.
Hey, man, cut it. Hey, somebody time Al Booker out for 10 seconds, man. That will not be tolerated. Give him a 10-second timeout, man. Time him out for 10 seconds, man. That is not the views of the hangout.
That over here.
Musa. What's up, Musa? The boy named so nice he had to say it twice. First name Musa, middle name Musa, last name Musa, man. Salute the Musa, man.
Salam alaikum to you, brother.
Building, but listen here, man. Hey, other than that, man, we're gonna get on out of here. Last remarks, burning desire. Senior, what's your burning desire, baby?
Just say no to fentanyl, man.
Okay. Yeah,
say no.
Coastal boxing. He says no. Aunt McQueen.
Small things, all things.
That's you, Aunt. Okay. All right. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here, man. How you turn this damn thing No. And we out, I think. And peace.